pancakes with butter and jam. Then at lunchtime you prepare a sandwich, green eggs and ham. Then for dinner you're smoking pot roast, cranberries from a can. So when it's time for the dessert, I'm a happy man. I ain't got no time for family, I ain't got no time for love, I ain't got no time for supper, all I do is run. I ain't got no church on Sunday, I ain't got no time for God, I ain't got no time for no one, and all I do is run. All I do is run. All I do is, all I do is, all I do is run. In the winter, you put your socks on under the linens. And in springtime, the days get longer, even when you sleep in. In the summer, you're on the shoreline, salty sun-kissed skin. In the autumn, the leaves are falling into my arms for the wind. I ain't got no time for romance, I ain't got no time for love, I ain't got no time for nothing, all I do is run. I ain't got no time for loving, I ain't got no time for fun, I ain't got no time for nothing, all I do is run. All I do is run. All I do is, all I do is, all I do is run. Ooh, I haven't played that one in a while. That's called Ain't Got No Time. I just finished it up a few weeks ago. This has been tossing around for a long time, like maybe even a decade or so. Anyway, got to record that up. That'll be fun. So how's everyone doing? You want a little painting update? All right, here you go. Look at that. This is called 41 Rue de l'Hermitage. It's a street just near our place. I was walking back from here when I just moved into L'Atelier. And I took a photo of this building at night. That's why the sky's so dark and ominous. I'm rather pleased with how it turned out. What do you think? It's kind of expressionistic. Not completely, faithful to the photo. Oh, and look at this. This is fun, huh? Boom! Little street light. Looking forward to that. I'm going to have to... I haven't done much since yesterday, or anything on this one since yesterday, because I wanted to test the low-tack tape. And so what I did was I put it down on some of my test swatches of pigment, the acrylic paint there, and just pasted it over, went over that with some gesso, which is a white base for canvases and paintings and so forth, and just left it there overnight to see if it would peel up the acrylic when I took it off. Luckily, not so much, but there was one little line, because if I'm going to isolate this part and spray it, or paint it, and the plan is to spray it, so I have to test that as well, because I'm not super adept at using spray paint cans, or bombe, as I like to say. So all that to say is that I'm going to run some tests before I do that, because if I end up peeling up this paint, it's going to be catastrophic and depressing as heck. Anyhow, so now there's so many of you watching there. We do a little segment called The Warrior of the Light. C'est le guerrier de la lumière. And this is a French translation from Portuguese, the original Portuguese, which I will interpret into English for your edification. So if anyone out there wants to pick a page number between 25 and 157, yes, 157, I'll read that page, and we'll get some wisdom dropped from the Portuguese sage. Otherwise, I'm going to use the coin method. Oh yeah, the magic coin method. So 3 coins. 100, 200. 201. 201. Okay, so can't really cut that in half. What should we do here? 21? Can't do that either. Okay, so 70. How about that? Divided by 3. 3 coins, 3 divisions. Words of wisdom coming up. 737 right now. 737 left. What did we say? Page 70? Okay, let's do that. Voilà. Le guerrier de la lumière s'assoit avec ses compagnons autour d'un feu. The warrior of the light and his companions sit around a fire, bonfire. Ils parlent de leur conquête et les étrangers qui se joignent au groupe sont les bienvenus, car tous sont fiers de leur vie et de mener le bon combat. They speak of their conquests, and there are some strangers who join the group because everyone's welcome, and that everyone is proud of their life and to join the good fight. Les guerriers, c'est combien il est important, est important de partager son expérience avec les autres. The warrior knows how important it is to share his experience with the others. Il évoque avec enthousiasme le chemin, comment il a résisté à une provocation, quelle solution il a trouvé pour une situation difficile. Let's see, where's the beginning of the sentence? Okay. He recounts with enthusiasm the path. He tells how he had resisted a provocation. What was the solution he found for a difficult situation? Quand il relate ses histoires, il le fait avec passion et romanticisme. Okay, when he relates these stories, he does so with passion and romanticism. Parfois, il se permet d'en rajouter un peu. Sometimes he adds a little bit of exaggeration, a little bit big fish story, huh? Il se rappelle que ses ancêtres aussi exagéraient de temps à un autre. He remembers that his ancestors also exaggerated a bit from time to time. Alors, il peut bien faire la même chose, à condition de ne jamais confondre l'orgueil et vanité, et de ne pas croire à ses propres exaggerations. Okay, so he's all right to do the same thing, under the condition that he doesn't ever confuse pride with vanity, and that he doesn't believe his own exaggerations. Voila. Okay, the warrior of the light. That's our little lesson for today. Don't forget that. You can tell a tall tale, but don't fool yourself. I guess that's the moral of this story there. So, what else is new? Well, looking for some work. So as you know, let's see, I do drawing, painting, graphic design, motion design, animation, videos, editing, writing, singing, dancing, not so much dancing, playing guitar and keyboard, writing songs. So these are all in my skill set. They're my talent stack. You know the concept of the talent stack, right? You just add more and more skills, and then you have more to offer the world. So here I am offering my skills, my talents to the world. And if any of you might have need for that, or if you know anyone who might be in need of these sort of competencies, please do not hesitate to drop a line, because we're looking for engagement. Yes. Oh, and also if you have a YouTube channel or YouTube account, please do join my channel, which is in the description on the gram of Instas, and in the Facebook. You'll have to ask me, otherwise the algorithm will demote this post. Oof. I ain't got no time for romance. I ain't got no time for love. I ain't got no time for nothing. All I do is run. I ain't got no time for loving. I ain't got no time for fun. I ain't got no time for nothing. All I do is run. All I do is run. All I do is run. In the morning you're making pancakes. butter and jam. Then at lunchtime you prepare a sandwich, green eggs and ham. And for dinner you're smoking pot roast, cranberries from a can. So when it's time for the dessert, I'm a happy man. I ain't got no time for family, I ain't got no time for love, I ain't got no time for supper, all I do is run. Got no time for church and Sunday, I ain't got no time for God, I ain't got no time for no one, all I do is run. 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 In the winter you put your socks on under the linen. In the springtime the days get longer, even when you sleep in. In the summer you're on the shoreline, salty sun-kissed skin. In the autumn, like the leaves you're falling, in my arms for the wind. I ain't got no time for romance, I ain't got no time for love, I ain't got no time for nothing, all I do is run. I ain't got no time for love, I ain't got no time for fun, I ain't got no time for nothing, all I do is run. All I do is run. All I do is, all I do is, all I do is run. A little tension with the B7 chord at the end there, huh? You like that? First and only appearance. And the last chord in the song. All right, we've only got a few seconds left here, so thanks everyone again so much for stopping by and giving your support and cheering me on, and your lovely comments are always much appreciated. But for now, what is it, Friday? Well, I guess we'll be seeing you next week. Ciao for now. Bisous.